I'm filming this video quite early. Today is 29th of July and seems like Casio already announced some G-Shock that will be coming out on August 2025 as stated here from G Central website. So first one on the list, which is also the most expensive G-Shock we'll be getting for the month of August, MRGB 5000 series with hammer tone pattern on the watch top bezel, also on the entire bracelet. Alright, this watch was crafted by this guy, Kazuya Watanabe-san, and limited to 500 units. So imagine this, if Casio came up to you and asked you to, hey, hammer us 500 sets of this G-Shock watch. You have to do it yourself, alone, 500 sets. I wonder how much will you be charging Casio for that? And for this guy, it's quite a lot. Turns out this watch, MRGB 5000, costs almost double than the standard model. So around 6 grand. The usual probably goes around 3 to 4 grand depending on the color scheme. But regardless, that's just for the MRG. You could always go to the link down in the description box to buy Japan and pick up one of these MRG, vintage models, which probably gonna cost you less than $100. Granted, some of them might not still be working like the one I have here. The EL is working, you can see that, right? But the hands are not moving at all. And probably, just an idea, maybe you could hammer tone this yourself and save all those money to get other G-Shock watch instead. I'm just saying. Now, carry on to other models that most of us could afford. Starting with the first one on the list, 2025 Iruka Kujira Model GW6905K-7AGR Dolphin and Whale Eco Research Network. So we got two models. The G-Shock will be representing the humpback whale. The Baby G BGA 2100 will representing a dolphin. In this case, a river dolphin called a porpoise. That's the first time I ever used that word actually. Regardless, this G-Shock version looks kind of familiar because it looks similar to the first release GW6900KJ, which it have a white bezel, but that model have transparent watch band. This one has solid deep dark blue band, which representing the humpback whale, of course. And I have a GW6900 G-Shock over here, which, oh my goodness, this thing has a lot of story to tell. Probably gonna make a dedicated video, probably 1 or 2 minutes just to talk about this thing. But for now, I'm just gonna put it there. Next up, we got a special packaging, of course, and little details. You gotta have those. The 6900 model have these humpback whale body lines around the ring there on the glass. So that's nice little touch. Humpback whale silhouette on the backlighting logo, also on the light button as well, on the band loop or ring, and some lettering, just like any ICRC. I heard some rumors that a frogman version will be coming out as well, but we didn't see it over here. Maybe Casio will announce later, but for now, this is all that we have. BGA 2800 model come in NADG format. Light blue band representing the dolphin with habitat, I would say, waterway, and white bezel. A lot of silver, that massive 12 o'clock marker there. The hands with some turquoise tip there. A lot of details with bubbles around the 6 o'clock position. Anyway, this watch, despite being a Baby G, remember it is still top solar and multi-band 6 equipped, just like the G-Shock model. Next up, GBM 2100 series G-Shock. Of course, we gotta have a Casio on the list as well. Let me put this thing over here. This is the Bluetooth top solar metal bezel Casio G-Shock watch with vapor deposited face dial. In this case, it has some pattern on it, resemble the premium MRG 2100 series, but a bit more toned down. So for summer season, of course, you're expecting to see this blue colorway, which I have a feeling gonna shine. It's really nice, matching with that bezel. Positive display as well, so that's good. Next up, a wine red or burgundy colorway. Well, I believe this one shows the pattern clearer than the blue version. I don't know how or why, but it looks much nicer, much detail. A bit more toned down, well, really toned down, light gold colorway, GBM 2100 series as well. So 37,400 Japanese yen, just black strap like one of these. You could always pick the bracelet version if you have extra to spend. But for summer wear, I think this one looks good enough already. But, well, as you guys already know, I have one with gold bezel. This is my favorite Casio so far. Don't have all this Bluetooth and top solar, but for me personally, I have other G-Shock that could do that. So this one works just nice. Plus, it is really, really rare, turns out. So hard to find this moon watch today. Anyway, carry on to the next watch, talking about gold and black. That's right, we're still gonna get another model. This is, I would call, the entry-level G-Shock. This is something that most people could afford, you know, students, high school student even could afford it with a part-time job. It seems to me like big case G-Shock are coming back. Starting with the first one, we got a GD010 model. Same like this guy. So the specialty for this watch is that it has really massive indicator there. So if you just got into G-Shock, if this is the first model, this indicator gonna be really useful. Plus it has a world time function. So if you need a specific function, maybe this will be the one for you. Beautiful positive display, gold ring around there, just minimal G-Shock in gold, and that's it. Matte black band and bezel. Next up, we got a GA100, same as this guy, but a bit more flashy, more gold lettering on the outside, on the top bezel. I mean, look at that gold face, man. I believe that's vapor deposited as well, so that's gonna shine really well. Not gonna be as easy to use, I assume, but hey, for fashion wear, and also you could wear it as a work outfits as well, because it has this anti-magnetic feature to it. So if you're operating heavy machineries, I would say CNC, or if you work in constructions, if you are operating, I don't know, some kind of amplifier, yeah, this watch will be just fine for blue collar work, and you could wear it as a fashion watch after you're done with your job. So you could do both. Next up, we got two of the same model, GA010, one a bit more toned down, still gold black, another one still gold black, but more toned up, GGB. With full gold, just like the GA100 series just now on the face. All of them come in positive display. This one have, I would assume, gloss band and bezel, so more on the fashionable side. But remember, these two have the quick access to stopwatch function. So if you into or you use those specific function for your day-to-day work, this might be the one for you. Next up, BA110, small size 110 series G-Shock watch, and a DG in, well, baby G form. So you could expect some lighter pastel color like this one, light pink with contrasting purple hands, positive display. We got a light purple with contrasting yellow hands, and light yellow contrasting, I would assume, pink hands. Okay, positive display, all of them looks nice. So you could choose any one of this G-Shock watch, though this one is the most iconic, and you can see it over here. It looks good, but remember, you could always use and abuse it to this point. As long as the movement is still working, it doesn't matter what happened to the band and bezel, all right? You could still wear it. God, I bought this thing in used condition. I didn't expect it to be looking like this. My original idea is to, you know, buy a used watch, service it, change the band and bezel, and resell it. And once I got this, I decided, you know what, this is a piece of art. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna keep it as is. This, I mean, look at this thing. This is what we like about our G-Shock watch. Despite being a G-Shock or a baby G, remember the quality is top of the line. That's it. We'll be looking at part 2 if there are any, but for now, thank you very much for watching. Again, this is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and